So here we are. There's sensation. There's heart beating. There's bottom on your seat. There's hearing. There's feeling. There's drinking if you're drinking. There's eating if you're eating. And this is what is. This is what's happening, and this is all that's important. There's nothing else that's actually needed. And what is your gift, or is the gift, is the mystery. What is the end of limitation and the magic. Limitation only exists in what's not here. There is no limitation here. You might think that you're somebody looking, or you're somebody experiencing, but that's a thought. That's an idea that you're telling yourself. It's not actually the way it is. You aren't actually somebody that's looking at themselves, that's looking at the world. It's an energetic division which is created by story that you're somebody inside here or inside the body looking. You're not inside the body looking. There is only looking happening. That looking is free. It's full. You suffer when there's an identification with what you think. And the fundamentals of what you think is that I am somebody inside the body, that I am somebody sitting, observing the world, that I'm somebody that's good or bad or right or wrong or tall or short or fat or thin, that I'm somebody that's come from the past and sitting in this moment, that I've experienced a life of 38 years and that I've got another 38 years to live, that I'm rich or poor. That I can or can't do things, that things will or won't happen. I'm going to be successful or unsuccessful, victorious or not victorious, that I'm powerful, that I can choose or not choose, that I'm thinking, and all of that is what's left without it. What's left right here, right now, what is there? And what's always here, no matter what, is what is. And what is consists of two main components: a consciousness of everything, so everything that's conscious, or consciousness which is everything, and this sense of existence that always exists. All the things change, the sounds change, or the sights change, or the objects change, life changes, but what remains is a consciousness of it and this sense that it's existing, that's happening. And it's not that that consciousness is separate from all things. The consciousness is all things. Consciousness isn't something that starts in the brain. It's not something that's aware of the world. The consciousness is the things, is the appearance of these things, and they're appearing from no place, from nothing at all. No place, nothing. And this sense of existence is like that too, as well. This I am, this is. And it's not anyone that knows that, it's just the way it is, this empty looking that is all things, that comes from this moment, and this sense that it's all happening, that this is existing. And the I am is love, and you could say the consciousness is emptiness, wisdom. And it's looking through a body, so it's consciousness, life is looking through all these bodies, but there's not actually somebody inside these bodies. There's a story running of somebody, and that doesn't have to be denied or ignored, but that's not actually who you are. There's an experience of it. And the way that you can know that is there's a consciousness of the thoughts, there's a consciousness of the story. So therefore, that story of you cannot be what's perceiving. It's a perception. There's something that's conscious of it. Like there's a consciousness of the chair, there's a consciousness of the table, of the computer, of the light, of the window, of the sounds. So it's the same with you. Everything you think about yourself, there is a perception of it, and you are the perceiver, not the one that you're perceiving. And that's the fundamental mistake, and it becomes an energetic in the body that I am a body, I am a story. But that's not true. You can see the person, so therefore it can't be you. There is a perception of that person, so it cannot be you. And this is freedom to know this. It's an energetic release from being bound, from being limitations, from being an idea, from being something which can be boxed. And naturally your essence is this magic and expansiveness, and in that the person plays, and the person might have anger or happiness or sadness or joy or frustration, but that person isn't you, and that's the freedom. The belief that person is you, everything becomes so real and intense, and there's the constant identification to the moving story of what's happened to you and where you're going.